Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Luca, and this is a 158-2 on the map Meltdown, playing some solo ground war domination, and this was a dream lobby. This lobby was a once-like-a-year lobby for me. I never find lobbies like this. These guys were very bad, which is obviously something that's required for most YouTubers to get really high-scoring games like this. These guys were really, really bad. There was a lot of guests. There was a lot of low levels. There was a lot of low-level guests. I mean, it was just the perfect lobby. You guys will see it at the end. And then also on top of that, luck must have been on my side because it was putting people back into the game as people left, which not a lot of people did leave, but when they did, people would replace them. So that was really, really awesome. I didn't have to worry about people backing out. And actually, these guys stuck around for a second game. And on the same map, I used the MSMC the second game and got a 107-9 game. So not as good, but still back-to-back 100 pluses, and I was really happy with that. So with that being said, let me go over my class setup before I forget to. I'm using the PDW with just the suppressor, and then I have 5 perks. I have Ghost Hardline, Scavenger, Engineer, and Tac Mask. And then I just use a single C4 and no tactical grenades. And the reason why I've been using this this pick 10 setup is because, like I've said in previous videos, you want to experiment. You want to find what works best for you. And in the setup that I was using previously, where I had 2 attachments and 4 perks, I kept dying from bouncing Bettys. That was a recurring theme. And I couldn't use Flak Jacket, or I didn't want to use Flak Jacket, because I had Ghost and Hardline, and both of those are really essential for me and how I play. So I wasn't really sure what to do, and then I remembered Engineer, and I was like, you know, I kind of overlooked that. I think a lot of people overlooked that perk. And so I kind of took a look at it, and I was like, you know what, let me try this out. So with the PDW having as much ammo as it has, and really, I mean, it has a fast reload, it's really just a well-rounded weapon. I figured I could just do with the silencer. I didn't really need to worry about fast mags or extended mags or anything like that. I could just roll with the silencers. So that's what I did. I put on the 5th perk and I got rid of my concussion grenade. And what that allows me to do is basically not only see bouncing Bettys and claymores and shock charges with Engineer, because it's like sit rep from Modern Warfare 3, but also Engineer allows me to basically just steamroll bouncing Bettys and claymores because it delays them being triggered. And also Tac Mask obviously keeps me away from all of those stuns and flashes and all that kind of stuff. So I've been dying a lot less to bouncing Bettys. I've been dying a lot less to shock charges. There's been a lot less of this bullshit that I have to deal with from enemies just spamming, you know, Scavenger and shock charges and Bettys and things like that. And this setup's really been working out for me. So I'm not going to say that this is the best setup for everybody to use. I would certainly not be qualified to say that. But for me, this is what has been working, and I would at least recommend that you guys try something out similar to it, or try out Engineer and see what you guys think. And if you're going to do this setup with 5 perks, I highly recommend the PDW. No other gun, in my opinion, is really suited for only having 1 attachment, in my personal opinion. You could get away with it, but this one is definitely the best in that situation. So, as you see here, I am getting close to my next streak. And I'm maybe like 3 kills away from getting my next Blackbird. And so I'm in a pretty good position near their spawn. These guys weren't really rushing too hard. So I see this guy, I pick him off, and I'm like, yes, only 1 kill away. We got 20 seconds left. And I get shot in the back, 84-2 in the first round. So if I had been able to get that, I actually probably, and I don't say this to be cocky, I just say it mathematically speaking, based on how many kills I had got from the dogs and swarm in this gameplay, mathematically I probably would have gotten a 200 plus, or at least like 190 plus, or somewhere around there, because I was on pace for a 200 plus game. And in the second round I went absolutely crazy in the back half. Like I was saying before, you guys definitely want to stick around for the second half of the game. I ended up getting 3 swarms in a single life in this round. And unfortunately, we did triple cap a little bit, which is partially my own fault, so I'm not blaming that on my team or anything. I also tried to cap some flags just to get those streaks you know, continuing to flow in and continue to cycle through the streaks. But, you know, overall, it could have been a lot higher if I didn't get that death. So I ended up, I think the game ended and I had Swarm and Dogs in my pocket. I ended up having those without being able to call them in. But overall, just a really, really good second round, really good game. Like I said, I go nuclear in the second round. I get 30 gun kills without dying. So that was the first time I actually got that. I got really close a bunch of times, and I just always missed by like between 2 and 5 kills. It was kind of stupid, but I finally got that, and I cycled through my kill streaks nonstop. And so it's a good mix of gun kills and a good mix of kill streak kills, because I know a lot of people, myself included, are starting to already get sick of 100 pluses because people aren't really like doing much. They get, I mean, even in my own gameplays, I get, you know, maybe 15 kills, and that gets me 2 sets of swarms, and then I got, you know, 101 kills, 105 kills in my first 100 pluses, and that's not that entertaining to watch a kill streak get 90 kills and watch a guy only get 15, and have him just stand around doing nothing while his kill streaks go to work. And so it's fun for me to play, but it's not necessarily always the most entertaining thing to watch. And that's what I've been trying to focus on a bit more. For those of you guys who watched my video yesterday, which was only a few of you guys because the game actually, or the video actually didn't publish properly. I did scheduled uploader and it didn't really work. So only a few people saw it, and some people had to switch from highlights to everything to see it, and some people didn't see it at all and all this stuff. So if you guys didn't see my video yesterday, basically what I was saying in it was that I'm going to be focusing more on commentaries. I'm going to be focusing on improving my commentaries. I'm going to be focusing on some new series ideas that kind of, not completely, but somewhat get me away from only focusing on these 100 plus games, because I think these 100 plus games are good, but if that's all you post, they get old, and they get old really quick. And so that's what I want to do. I want to bring some variety to my channel, and I want to change things up a little bit. So if you guys didn't see that video, there will be a link and an annotation at the end of this video. Please go check it out and give me some feedback on some more of the series ideas that I had in that video. It would really mean a lot to me to get your feedback on that and see if that's something that you guys would want to see, because it sounds like something that I would want to do, and I think it's good ideas anyways. I don't know. That's just me, though. But anyways, guys, it's 158 to 2, my best gameplay so far, and I really do hope that you guys enjoyed it. And also, I left in this very end part where I go nuclear just to show you guys I got the title. So, again, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did like it. Subscribe if you're new. That would be awesome. You know, I'm always looking for new subs, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.